boat heading deeper into the Amazon, and right now it's starting to rain. We already set up everything, so we're waiting for the rain and our ship doesn't get wet. But yeah, come along on this journey if you want. Alright, let's get in because the rain is starting to get stronger. Right here to wait for the rain to come down. But yeah, welcome to the Amazon rainforest. Whoa, crazy. It's also trying to get covered from the rain a little bit. Guys, as you can see, we're back on the road. We're back on the road. The rain has calmed down a bit. It's still raining a little bit, but the extreme rain is now gone, so we're back on the road. And we're actually heading about 4 hours deep into the rainforest. We're going to camp out there and sleep in some hammocks. And yeah, we're on the way there right now. We've been driving for about 1.5 hours now, I believe. And yeah, check it out, guys. This is the Amazon, you know, this is what you're thinking about. Raining, nothing than a big river, only one single boat, and nothing but trees inside. So yeah, check it out, guys. And yeah, I'll talk to you maybe once we're there, or maybe later down on the road. Luckily, someone in the back noticed. That would suck if we would have lost it here in the middle of the Amazon. Yeah, almost there. We're getting it. Actually, the kayak is also moving around quite a bit, and I don't think it's security in any way. I think it's just laying here. Yeah. There it is. Almost there. This guy's always jumping in. He just jumped in. He's a legend, man. He can do everything down here. Here he just jumped in. What a guy, man. He's a hero. Sentinel. Nee, leider verkackt. What a legend, man. He's a fucking legend. Yes. Hey, oh, let's go. My guy. Got the boat again. And now we can continue. Alright guys, yeah, this is the situation. let's see if we encounter some further obstacles. And yeah, let's enjoy the journey down the Amazon a little bit more. So we just had to stop for a quick second because some screws of the motor went loose because of the vibrations. And yeah, now you can really hear how peaceful and calm it is out here when the motor is of course not going. So yeah, maybe you can hear some of the sounds. I don't know if the audio is so good, but you can hear yeah, some birds flying around, and yeah, but other than that, it's pretty calm. So it turns out it's a little harder to... It's a little harder to fix the motor than expected, and that's what I was trying to say. As you can hear, it's not turning on properly, so yeah. Yeah, not yet. Yeah, we'll keep you guys updated. Otherwise, we're stranded in the middle of the Amazon. Back on the road, guys. Motor is fixed. It's kind of an improvised solution. I'll show it to you in a second, but we're on the road again. So let's go. I'll show it to you. It's a very improvised solution. Check it out. As you can see, it's just a pedal. Kind of put down on the motor so the motor doesn't keep on moving around. And what also wasn't working is the motor wasn't getting cooled down by the water anymore, but this is fixed now as well, as you can see. The water that's for cooling the motor is you know, flowing out of the motor again, so that's good. But yeah, on the road again. Let's continue this adventure on the Amazon.
Erstmal eine Weile warten und dann hat sich der Wassertank oben vom Motor gelöst.
So guys, we actually just arrived here in the dark already, as you can probably tell, because yeah, the accident with the motor took us quite some time, and then also because of the heavy rain we had to stop for like half an hour, but now we finally arrived, and yeah, this is the place where we're gonna sleep. Gonna set up the hammocks here, and yeah, I think I'll just show you everything in the morning, because right now it's dark, and with the camera you won't be able to see much. So yeah, let's just set up the hammocks here, and I'll show you everything else tomorrow, because this is literally in the middle of the jungle. And yeah, it's really awesome. So I'll speak to you tomorrow and show you everything in more detail. Alright, see you then guys. So guys, good morning. It's the next morning. It's daytime again, so I thought this would be a better time to show you around, because you can actually see something. And yeah, as you can see, this is where we're staying. Right there you can see, or you can't see it on the camera, but right there are our hammocks. And this is where we arrived. You have to go over this little
wooden board. Maybe I can show you in a second too, to get from the platform where the boats can arrive at to onto the land basically. And yeah, so this is basically really in the middle of the jungle. You have to drive around 3 hours by boat to get here. From the farthest point you can go by car into the jungle from Manaus. So we're really deep into the jungle, and it's really just this lodge and a house after it. And other than that, this is really only jungle here, so it's really wild jungle here. Yeah, it's really awesome. You can also feel the temperature here is really really low. Not that low, but it's really yeah, it's really nice. It's not this hot. Yeah, and yesterday we luckily arrived right when it got dark. So when we arrived it was fully dark, but yeah, luckily we didn't have to drive in the night with the boat because we didn't have any lights. But yeah, luckily the motor got fixed relatively quickly. So yeah, we didn't have to arrive in the total darkness. But yeah, the plan for today is to take a walk into the jungle and also check out this place a bit, and maybe see some animals. And they also have some kind of birds here. I actually don't know what exactly it is, but let's check it out and yeah, check out this place for a bit. Alright guys, let's go. Now you can see it a bit better. This is where we slept. You can see our 2 hammocks here, right under yeah, this thing here. Yeah, let's check out the place for a bit. Also, what's also interesting is all the wood that was used in building these, yeah, everything here, the houses, and also this, yeah, I don't know what to call it, but all of the wood here is actually dead wood directly from the forest. So not even a single tree had to be cut off to get the wood here to build all of this. It was all from dead wood that was already laying in the forest. And yeah, this is again the platform where we arrived, and as you can see you have this, yeah, a little bit cut-free part here, where there's not so much jungle going on. But yeah, oh yeah, true. Actually, check this out, guys, because you actually get drinking water here right out of the tap, because they have yeah, this construction here, and there's a pump that's working by electricity, and electricity you get by solar panels. So all of the electricity here is powered by solar panels, and also this pump. And this pump is getting the water from about 50 meters. Thanks, dogs. 50 meters in the ground, and pumping the water up, and then you can actually drink it right away. So it's really fresh water. And yes, everything here is really yeah, autark, I believe is the word. I hope it's the correct word. But yeah, the electricity you get from the solar panels, the water you get right straight from the fresh groundwater. So you pretty much don't need anything from the outside. You could fish here and totally sustain a life here without anybody or any resources that you need from the outside world to survive necessarily. And check it out, guys. Here are the 2 birds that I don't know the name of that I was talking about.
Aras.
Aras?
Aras.
Aras? I don't know if this is the word in English or German, but yeah, check it out. So you can see they are chilling. Wanna get too close, don't want to scare them away. Hey buddy, check it out. Oh, they're cute. This is how you get there. So you just have this plank of wood that you have to balance on. Let's do this right now, guys. Alright, so we made it. And now you can see this is where I started the video on, or this video today. But yeah, now you can see the whole area of the land a bit better. And this is basically where boats can arrive, even those big ones. But yeah, as I said, to get here the only way is to go 3 hours by boat from the furthest point you can get into the jungle by car. So you even have to drive like 3 hours from Manaus and then 3 hours by boat, and then you get here. So we're really in the middle of the yeah, jungle right now. And what's also really nice, check it out. This is actually a real crocodile head. You can see if I put my hand there how huge it actually is. Check it out. And even the teeth is like almost as big as my finger. So if you get bitten by one of these here, which of course also live in the river down here, then you're in big trouble. I mean, check out these teeth. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. And this is the boat. You can now see it where we arrived on. Pretty sure you, yeah, saw that in the part of the video where we got here already. But yeah, check it out. It's so calm here. Alright guys, I think this is a good point to make a cut, and I'll talk to you again once we venture off into the jungle by foot here. Okay, talk to you then guys. Ciao ciao.
So we're going by boat for 25 minutes I believe, and then we'll head on foot straight into the jungle. Let's do it.
Ficou lá, mas o Mano chegou pra gente lá.
So as you can see, we're really going deep into the jungle, and he really knows this place like it's his back pocket, because as you can see, he really knows how to where to go and how to go there. Because I would have driven this boat into the bushes at least 5 times by now. So yeah, pretty awesome. Digga, hau. Einfach drüber fahren. Circa. Okay.
Yo, der blaue
Holy
Schmetterling.
shit. Did you see the butterfly, guys? It was like my hand, and it was really blue, really beautiful. As you can see, it's not even that easy to get to the land here, because there's so many trees and bush in the way that you have to get through in order to get on the land. It's crazy. Alright, looks like we've arrived. Oh damn. Look at this. They got some big, yeah, pizzas. As you can see, now we're really in the bush. Good thing Wolfgang brought the machete with him. Just walked into one of these that I showed you before. Oh, fuck this. Check this out, guys. Look how huge they are. Look at the ants. Did you see the ants, man? They are like huge ants all over this. Crazy. Check it out. This is like a natural shot glass. You can drink some cachaça out of these.
Hier, diese ganz harten, siehst du, wie die aufgenagt sind von Nagetieren.
Oh yeah. Krass.
Die nagen die auf.
So they are little animals that basically bite these open, and they're like really. So you can see, like, I'm not able to do anything to them, so they're like stones to be honest. This one's crazy. This one's really like a natural glass. So as you can see right there, there's still some water, so we'll have to find a way around. Right there, quite a bit of water here actually, and because the water levels rise so much because of the rain, yeah, it's really difficult to make a path here. It's basically impossible because one day the path will be good, the other day it will be flooded, and then you'll basically have to make a new one. So at first you always have to go through the bush, and then when you get deeper into the forest it's a little bit easier because the water levels aren't changing all the time.
Haschirba, das ist eine Wanderpalme. Die kann ihren Ort verändern.
Ach, echt?
Ja, wenn zum Beispiel sie kein Licht mehr kriegt, dann sterben auf der einen Seite die Ausleger ab und auf der anderen Seite wachsen neue.
Krass.
Das ist in dem Fall nicht so stabil, aber die können das machen.
Krass. So I was just asking Wolfgang if he knows why there are so little mosquitoes here, and the reason is actually because in these rivers here they're very sour, and because of that the mosquitoes can't breed in these rivers and little lakes here, and yeah, that's why there are so little mosquitoes here. If the water would be normal, then this would be filled and packed with mosquitoes, but like this there are almost not any at all. This is where you can walk here without any problems with mosquitoes. In other places, if you go out at night, he told me, you basically can't do it because you're surrounded by so many mosquitoes that just keep on biting you. So that's pretty awesome.
Geht mal bei, ich mache ein Foto von euch beiden.
Now you can see how huge the tree actually is.
Crazy.
Wenn ich mal irgendwo hinhaut, das antwortet nicht.
Ey, krass. I didn't know if you heard it, but if you do like this with the tree, then the birds answer with more chirping. Can you hear it?
Oh. Ich will noch meine Tonaufnahmen machen. Mit Vinitron. Mein verloren wieder. Nämlich bei dem ist, diese innere Nuss ist geschützt durch Tausende von Stacheln.
Ah, krass.
Das ist es.
Krass. Aber wenn man die kocht, dann werden die Stacheln
Die
weich,
werden nicht
oder?
gekocht. Die musst du
Ach,
rausschauen.
das sind... Ah, okay.
Wenn nicht, machst du die Hand so.
Krass. Und das kann man jetzt so essen?
Kannst du essen, ja. Das ist gut.
Oh ja. Ich finde, das schmeckt ein bisschen wie Kokos. Nur
Ja,
nicht so süß.
genau.
Ich schmeckt voll krass nach Kokos.
Mhm.
Aber, also jetzt gerade im Nachgeschmack sogar noch voll krass. Krass.
Bisschen, ja. Hat auch so die
Vor allem,
gleiche Konsistenz.
warte, auf den Nachgeschmack, ich finde, da kommt es noch krasser.
Der Nachgeschmack, ne?
Mhm.
Sehr intensiv.
Check it out, guys. As you can see here are lots of ants and they're transporting stuff so fast. Oh fuck, and they're already on my feet. But check it out for a second, guys. They're everywhere. And now they're on my feet. Because I filmed it. Fuck. Yeah, they're everywhere on my feet now. Perfect. Let's keep going. So right now we're transitioning from the rainforest, the primary forest, into a secondary forest where there used to be some cultivated plants, but slowly the rainforest is also getting this part back, but you can still see the trees and vegetation just generally changing quite drastically. So you can see different kinds of trees. Oh yeah, check it out. They're huge, so if you walk into one of these, yeah, you're gonna be in a lot of pain, that's for sure. Alright guys, so we made it back all the way to the house and the place we're sleeping. You can already hear the generator going. Check it out. Oh! Oh!
This is a big one.
Can you see it on the camera? It's looking kind of crazy. Nice one. But as I said, we're back at the house right now. And yeah, this is where the wood's clean basically. You can see it's crazy because it's so well adapted. You could honestly think it's a plant, or like a, not a plant, but it looks very similar to a plant. You can check it out from here. It really, yeah, it's very well adapted. I would probably not have seen it.
Er meinte, da oben sind die Solarpanels und da sind die
krass.
Batterien.
Oh yeah, we're back, and right on top of there are the solar panels. You know, I was talking about earlier in this video about the solar panels that basically power this whole place. They're right on top of there. Crazy. Alright guys, I think I'll jump into the river for a bit. And yeah, I don't know if I captured it on camera, but I also asked Wolfgang what is actually about the stories of piranhas, because there are a lot of piranhas here in the water. If you fish for them, you get them, you get them in huge masses. Just gotta put a little bit of meat, and then they'll just bite, and you can really easily catch them. But oh, geil. Ah, krass.
Oh.
But what I was saying, they won't bite you usually. At least not if you don't have a very big wound, so you can easily swim here. And it's not like the horror stories you hear. So they usually don't attack you. That's what I wanted to say. Check it out, guys. Look at this cutie. Oh, cutie. Is this a good sign?
I don't know.
So guys, back from the hike. little bit dirty, a little bit bloody. Let's take a dive into the water. We gotta hurry a bit because there's yeah, some rain, some lightning, some storms coming up. So we gotta hurry a bit. As I said, piranhas don't bite you usually. Crocodiles, can't see any here, so I think we're good. We're good to go. I'm also gonna bring the cap. It's dirty as hell. Maybe it will get a little bit cleaner. Okay, let's take a dive. This is higher than I thought it would be.
Yes.
Oh, it's
Good.
nice, man. It's so awesome, trust me.
Ja.
Oh, this is so awesome after the hike, guys. Oh, this is awesome. Alright. Oh, we'll enjoy the water for a bit. Later this day, we'll hopefully take out the kayak to yeah, go around here a little bit. And later this evening, if possible, with the rain that's coming up, we actually want to yeah, check if we can find some crocodiles. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. I'll enjoy the water for a bit. Oh, this is awesome. Check it out, guys. I don't know if you can catch it on the camera, but there's a storm of wasps. I don't know if that's what you call it in English here. And right down there, there is... Oh, can you see it? That's their nest. So that's why there are so many here. But yeah, we wanted to jump in one more time. As you can see, it's crazy. Already started to rain. Oh, there's one right here.
Okay. Let's go.
One more thing, guys. As you can see, it really started to rain. But I just wanted to show you this because I think it looks really beautiful how the rain is here dropping onto the water here. Check it out. My English at its best today. Yeah. Let's get out of here. I can already hear the thunder in the background. Can you hear it too? Alright. Talk to you later. What's up, guys? So we're on the kayak now. It's actually normally only for one person. And you can definitely feel that in the ability to maneuver this thing and actually get into the direction that you want to go. So you can see we're pretty much just drifting around. You hear the thunder in the back. But yeah, let's see how far we can actually go. To be honest, I don't even want to see a crocodile in this thing because we have already fallen in the water once and I don't want this to happen when we see a crocodile. But actually, we've also been told it's hard to find crocodiles at the moment anyway because it has been raining so much. And if it rains so much, the water level is so high that yeah, it's really hard to even get to shore. And crocodiles are usually in the area where the shore starts to begin. So it's hard to find crocodiles at the moment anyway. But yeah, let's paddle around a bit here. If we find something interesting, I'll let you know. If we find a crocodile, I'll let you know too. And yeah, let's see where this kayak adventure takes us. So guys, the wind is pushing us more and more into the bush, which is where the gators are, if there are any today. Yeah. This man. See this? What? Woo! guys, so we're actually already on the way back to Nova Airau, and it's about a 4-hour boat drive, this time on a bigger boat, a lot more comfortable. We got the hammocks hanging here, enjoying a little beer. And yeah, yesterday the kayaking didn't really go as planned. We were just falling into the water, so we decided to go back and not look for crocodiles in the kayak where we always fall out of. And after that we did a little boat drive into the forest here, and saw some monkeys, but also didn't really film much there. And then in the evening we just chilled for a bit at a couple of caipirinhas, and yeah, now we're already on the way back. As I said, it's about a 4-hour boat drive back to Nova Airau, and from there another 3-hour car drive back to Manaus, and yeah, from there we'll be flying to Tabatinga, which is still in Brazil, but at the Colombian border in the middle of the Amazon, and then we'll be crossing to Leticia, Colombia, and I think I'll talk to you again in Colombia, Leticia. And yeah, once again in the middle of the Amazon, a different part of the Amazon though, and yeah, I'm sure we'll be up to some adventures there, so I think I'll talk to you there. Maybe I'll film a bit along the way if the border crossing is a little bit adventurous. And yeah, this is actually the place where Brazil, Peru and Colombia align, so this is yeah, one of the centers of the Amazon, and also one of the centers of cocaine trafficking. It comes from Peru or Colombia to Brazil, which is also why these little towns are actually quite dangerous. They have a very high homicide rate. But I'm talking too much. I just wanted to end the video here, and thank you very much for watching this video. If you actually watched it until here, then yeah, thank you very much. And yeah, if you liked it, we maybe see each other again